Now, it's quite interesting because Tom Bruniford's electorate implies rural, but actually it's quite urban. And because he's Bay of Plenty, and his electorate's about to, has just had, at the next elections, had a complete rewrite because it will no longer be Bay of Plenty, which is a ring that goes around the Tauranga electorate. It will become going to be split into Tauranga and Mount Maunganui. Considering when the electorate was first formed in 1996, it went all the way up to the East Cape and just gradually just got shrunk down because the population growth there has occurred in the Tauranga area. But because his one, because his electorate office is in Papamoa, but the electorate itself also covers bits north of Tauranga on its way out to Katikati. So it is a bit like, if you're the MP, you go to it, you actually have to drive through a whole city to get to it. It's quite, so that's something where, in his current situation, 2 officers could have a little bit of bonus, but also rents aren't exactly cheap in the area. Or you got a situation like at the moment in Wellington where Julian Genter, MP for Rongotai, and Tamafa Paul, MP for Wellington Central, have gone into one single office on the electoral boundary because the rents for office. The rents for offices in Wellington is like horrendous.
So they're sharing office space.
They share an electorate office, but I mean they're pulling their staff together so they can actually deal through, so they can actually be open a decent amount of hours. Because I think the electoral office for the Rongotai Wellington Central one, their office is like open 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Which is quite a high number considering if you look at, say, Louise Upson's office in Cambridge, it's open 3 days a week and it's only open for about 4 hours a day on those days that are opened.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, I mean, you need to have that sort of privacy, and so that people can feel safe about talking about their political views with their.
Or sensitive issues like having to deal with government agencies like ACC or work and income.
Yeah.
You definitely do. You don't want to be quite in an open area sort of thing in there.